Welcome to our fourth video in the series on creating comprehensive PS requirements. In our previous sessions, we covered chapters 2 and 3 of the PS requirement form, where we discussed the client system and communication details, as well as the desired design and output. Today, we'll continue our journey by exploring the use case and form details, examining some advanced features of Docomotion that clients might find useful, and diving into the data source requirements. Desired form name in the system. Please indicate the formal name which will be used in buttons, processes, and communications to avoid confusion and ensure the use of uniform terminology. In our case, the demo form that we chose for this demonstration video is an opportunity presented to the client, so the form will be called Client Opportunity. Main object. Please provide the exact place in the Salesforce system from which the form will be generated. Forms rely heavily on data from the system. This data is stored in different objects that are related to each other. The designer tool follows paths that represent these relationships to reach the required fields and return their values. Since paths starting from different main objects or starting points will necessarily be different, please choose the main object carefully. This will be our starting point. In our demo case, the form will be generated from the opportunity screen. Here is the opportunity screen presenting Sabrina and Down's wedding. Once the form is ready, a button or process on this screen will activate the generation process. So the main object is opportunity. Use story description. Please provide a short description of the use story, the purpose of the form, to give the PS team a broader picture, a better understanding of business needs. Your description should highlight how the form serves as a solution to address these needs effectively. In our case, the client contacted the vendor about ordering food for an event. It's a preliminary quotation including event and contact details. A breakdown of products that the client is interested in. Key staff with whom they may consult regarding various details. That's the use story behind the form. The expected result could be either the generated form, a process initiated after the generation of the form, or anything else that might be included in the way your system is configured. In our case, it's not applicable. A predefined business logic refers to processes that happen behind the scenes before we actually reach the stage of generating a form. So if there's anything relevant that we should know about, please indicate it here. Advanced features. Docomotion offers several advanced features that you may want to consider for your forms. Please indicate which advanced features you require for your implementation and any additional information you find relevant. Any of these features must be defined at the beginning of the form building process, so please specify which ones you'll be using. For this demonstration, we will stick to the basic features. Data source. Forms need data from your system. Please provide a URL for a test record. This record should contain all necessary data for the form. A good test record helps us verify field paths. It allows us to test the form before QA. Without it, we can't tell why values might be missing. Is the field blank? Is the path wrong? Is there a technical issue? These problems can delay the QA process. For our demo, we created an opportunity record. This is the record ID number, and we will copy the entire URL into the PS requirements. Please verify that the URL is taken from the exact screen from which the form will eventually be generated. Sometimes finding data in Salesforce can be challenging. Data may be visible in the interface, or it may be hidden behind the scenes. Many interfaces use wizards that filter information. These wizards create shortcuts to different objects. We often use Salesforce Inspector as a helpful tool. This tool reveals data not shown in the standard interface. It helps us see field values, object relationships, and hidden components. The next field asks about navigation to specific data. Please explain how to reach the required data directly. In our demo, products can be accessed from multiple places. All these access points lead to the same product list. We'll cover all other fields in the data model video. We also need to know how empty fields are handled. For number fields, will they display as 0? Or will they appear blank? In our demo, empty number fields will be blank. Our PS team occasionally works with existing forms. If you need us to update a form you already have, please provide two things. First, we need the form ID number in the system. Second, we would appreciate a diagram showing relationships between data objects used in the form. In the following two videos, we will explore the form template and data model, which are the essential building blocks of your form. We invite you to join us for these upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.